Grand Rising. So yeah, I don't say good morning. I say Grand Rising. So right now it's about 8:40. It's about 8:45. Already since 8:45, I worked out. I read my word. I've what else? I take a shower, and now I'm currently waiting on some. I'm currently waiting to get paid right now. And look, if you look outside, it's about to rain. So I made my bed. My room is clean, and now I'm about to get paid about $600, all before 9 o'clock. Now, I said that because I want to talk about routines. Now, when you get up early in the morning, you can get a jump on the day. That's always a good thing to do. But also, what you're doing is you're getting a head start of everything, and it sets a routine. And the routine which keeps you. Now, see, if I don't know if most of you people know, I'm on the Sobriety, so, and I'm with God. So this is the routine I'm talking about. But this could go for all successful people. So first thing in the morning, I would say, when you get up in the morning, what I do is I pray. When I open my eyes, I pray. I get that out of the way. First quarter, I'm alive. I got another opportunity to live another day, to make another change. Okay? So that's the first thing I'm going to get out the way. I'm going to pray first quarter. There's nothing to ask. No questions. That's happening. Then after that, I get up and I start exercising. Stretch first. I get my stretch on, then I exercise. Once I get my exercise done, I go take my shower. Uh, Now, somewhere in between there, depending, I may be making up my bed. Um, so I never know with that one. I'm gonna make my bed probably before I exercise, or maybe right after I exercise, before I shower, definitely. So now I done got all that done. This is usually done by 7 o'clock, maybe 7:30. So and then I go take my shower, whatever. I don't eat. I intermittently fast, but the next thing I do, I drink my water. Usually I drink my water before I work out. I pray, then I drink my water. I should have said that first. Always gives you some energy. And this is your form of energy right here. If you drink water as soon as you wake up in the morning, you're going to give yourself a boost. You're dehydrated from sleeping all night long. Even though you're not doing nothing but laying down, your body is steady working. It's breaking down all the fat, all the things inside your body, all the things you ate, it's breaking it down. So by the time you get up in the morning, if you got a good 8 hours of sleep, you already drinking that, you already hydrated, drink that water, you good to go. After that, I write in my journal. Now, mine right now is a sobriety journal, but I do have a journal itself. Everybody should have a journal, because you need to have somewhere to vent, somewhere to just write down your thoughts. Maybe it's not, I have a planner too, so I have a planner and a journal, but I write my journal down first. So I haven't even gotten to the work mode before then, so you write in your journal so that you can make sure that if you forget something in your planner, you go back to your journal, it's there like, oh, I had this idea that I should do this, boom. Because a lot of times when I'm writing in my journal, I find the things that I was thinking about, it's probably something I can do outside of just the journal. It's probably something I can take and I can make it into a business, or I can make it into a daily routine or something like that. So I can already refer back to my journal so I can have that done. And then obviously, I do my hygienics, brush my teeth, wash my hair, wash my face, all that stuff, take a shower. Yeah, I put on my clothes to get ready for the day. Now, usually I don't wear this. You always see the black shirt. That's because I just keep that on throughout the day, because of the fact that right now I'm working and it's inside of my room for what I'm doing. So I started my own, I'm doing my own thing now. I'm not working for anybody, so I don't need to get dressed. So I'm pretty much in the house all day long, or at least I go to my car. If I go do something to get some food, I don't need to get dressed up for that. So, but today I decided to do that. So, because I'm making money. So when I'm doing business, I look business. I'm going to, after I make this 600, I'm going to try, well, hopefully it goes through. I don't want to jinx it, but I'm going to try to make additional money with what I'm doing as well. So that's something else. Now, like I was telling y'all, this is sobriety journal that I have. So I would ask you guys if I would tell you guys if you're actually not doing the sobriety or you're doing something different. have a journal for that. Like maybe my sister just did her prayer journal. Actually, it's online right now. It's called Bended But Not Broken by Arneedia Dandy. So you can go check that out. Look up Arneedia Dandy on Facebook, and you probably can find the link there to Bended Not Broken. Mine is for personal reasons, but because of her thing, I might even publish it for you guys because she's telling me about all the positive responses she getting for letting people know how she felt, sharing her life and her prayers with them, and that's, I mean, it's always somebody who can a benefit for what you do. Now for me, I make these videos because maybe somebody online might find them and be beneficial for them. So maybe not the journal. But then, side note, so I went to sleep at 12 o'clock last night. Now, at 12 o'clock, I woke up at 4. Now, let me explain something to you guys. I'm supposed to go to sleep at 10 o'clock every night. That's my thing. But lately, since I've been sober and I just finished 21 days, this is day 23 actually, my energy level are off. Like I just, and now that I'm doing my own thing, I'm just like always up. So I try to stick to this schedule. So even though I went to sleep late, I still was gonna wake up at 6. But my body realized something. Now I'm gonna tell y'all, these are really key things. I'm gonna tell you about the schedule and why I have it this way, because this is how you become successful. Um, I would advise everybody now, sleep schedule rule. Definitely, this is what our routine, everybody do. You need to get 8 hours to sleep daily. Now, if you can't do a straight 8 hours because how your schedule set up, I know right now, like my uncle, he comes on at 12, he got to be up at 6, he only can get 6 hours, and then he got to go to work. So then, so what I would say is always do increments of 4. So you do 4 hours, 8 hours, or 12 hours. I wouldn't do more than 12 hours because at that point you're oversleeping. Even 12 hours is a big push. But as I'm about to tell you, I actually did 4 last night because I went to sleep at 12 because I was still up. I was up, 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 up. It was a webinar. A lot of things happened. They dropped the video, the godly video, Truth Unedited. Y'all should go check him out. That is such a great way to get your word and get the truth about Lord and not this false stuff that been putting out. But anyhow, so I'm up doing the webinar, watching the video. So I don't go to sleep to 12. So I still was going to get up at 6. Like I said on my other videos, I've been having these rotational issues with my schedule. So my plan was to go ahead and just get the 6 and just push through the day like I did yesterday. Now that's the crazy thing. I didn't expect for me to be up late because I actually didn't get to sleep the day before and go to sleep on time. So I woke up at 6 yesterday because I'm getting this schedule in. It doesn't matter what time I go to sleep. My body gonna learn wake up at 6. So, but the crazy thing was that a turn of event happened. I didn't get up at 6. I got up at 4 this morning. My body recognized the 4-hour pattern. So I've been up since 4, guys. So at 4 o'clock, I sat in my bed and I went over some videos, and then I did some exercising in my bed. Did some stretching in my bed as well, and I did some exercises in my bed because most of the ab exercises is for you to lie down. At 6 o'clock, I got up and then I started my regular routine. Now it's almost 9 and I'm already about to make a deal. So let me tell you what I would have done, what I probably would do today, is I'm going to either get 4 hours somewhere in the middle of the day, probably from 12 to 4, and finish off the day from 4 to 8, or just tack that on to next tonight. And I would say I really wouldn't advise you to do the 12, but this was where you would do the 4, and this is when you would do the 12. If you, in my case, and you only got the 4, you would do another 4. Or what you can do is you can actually do an whole set of 12 and just tack the 4 onto your 8 at night, which I likely would do. But seeing how I'm not going to sleep on time, I don't know if I'm actually going to do 8 to 8. I mean 6 to 6. That's very early. I go to sleep at 6, and now I'm talking about at 10, and I can't even make that. And I'm talking about going to sleep at 6. So what I probably do is somewhere in the middle of the day, I get me an extra 6, an extra 4, and then just wake up and then finish off my day. Likely it's going to be from 12 to 4. So once I finish this deal from 9 or whatever time they come, from that point on until 12, I'll just go work, and then I'll go to sleep. And then when I wake up at 4, I'll just continue on with my day. Now, the next thing I will so this is scheduling. So once I finish with that, what I usually do is I jump into my work. Now since I'm doing my own thing now, I work 8 to okay, it's a 9-hour shift. So I work 9 hours with most companies, right? So I got an hour lunch, or depending on what you get, a 30-minute lunch, however it goes. So since I'm working for myself, once I finish my little daily routines, I already got my Bible, I already got my studying off, I already got my I already got my I already got my exercising done. Uh, for the most part, look at that warm. Everything is great and done for me as far as myself goes. I got the rest of the day to do nothing but work on my own thing. So I would do 9 hours at a regular job. I'm at home, so therefore I don't need a lunch break. I can eat whenever I eat. Well, I do intermittent fasting, like I'm saying. So I eat between the hours of 12 and 8. So um, anytime between now, usually around 2 to 4, between 2 4 o'clock, depending on what I did for the day, I will be deciding to get my work on. So I get my lunch on. So it's depending on what goes on there, because sometimes I eat as soon as 12 hit. If I'm feeling like I'm really malnutrition, sometimes I might wait all the way to 5 o'clock, and sometimes even close to 8 Fridays, especially because I have so much to do because the Sabbath is coming. I don't know if you guys know about the Sabbath, but you're supposed to do double on Friday, so you don't have to do anything on Saturday. And then I got an additional thing to do on Friday because I go and donate at the plasma center as well to get some additional money. So that kind of cut into my morning routine, because I get up early in the morning, go straight there, and then when I come home, I got to finish out what I would have done on the morning routine. So usually after that, now I'm working literally from like 8 o'clock all the way through to 8 o'clock. And then at 8 o'clock, I get time myself, 2 hours to myself. But I got Spanish I do as well, because I learn a language. So I got my exercise, and I got my language, and I got my work, and my of course going with the God, reading my Bible. That's my daily routine. Now I would tell people other things that you should do is take some time off yourself to just. For me, it's prayer. Some people say meditate, but that's my meditation when I pray. I meditate with God. I either talk to Him loudly, or I just I talk to Him in my mind. I just lay down. I might whisper to Him. I might loudly speak. I might just sit there and just talk to Him. And then it's music time. I like to put on music, and I might just sit there and just listen to the music. And that's my time. That's praising the Lord as well. So I put everything they would say meditating. It has something to do with what I do with the Lord anyway. Because it says meditate on the Word. And so when I read my Word, I meditate on that as well. So it's never a clear thing as far as what meditating means. And then people say also do affirmations. You're saying, I am great, I am good. I don't do that. That's not what I do. I get my affirmation from my Word as well. You know what I'm saying? Because I put my faith in the Lord. So He has the will for me. Like, I don't have to affirm myself, because I'm a child of Him. So I already am affirmed that I'm great. I'm a child of the Creator. I mean, how much more affirmation do anybody need? Like, you're the child of the Most High God. There's nobody higher than Him. That's my daddy, is the creator of the universe, of all things. And I'm His child. So that's my affirmation, to know that I'm great. I don't need to do that. But if you want to do that as well. But I definitely recommend a journal. That's what other successful people do. I've been doing it for a while. Exercising, definitely do that. Get you something in your system in the morning. If the water doesn't work for you, what I used to do is give me some fruit. And from time to time, I might go get me some fruit. I love getting me an orange, because I can eat it straight up. An apple, just bite into it. Apple cleans your teeth too. Say apple a day keep the doctor away. You should say apple a day keep the dentist away, because it literally cleans your teeth out. So those are a couple of things I do. to help me move forward as far as what success go. Now, what else? So you want to get up early. Make sure you get that 8 hours of sleep. Do it in increments of 4. Once you start your day off, you want to exercise. So I'm doing it in the afternoon. I like to do it directly when I wake up because I'm energetic. Um, I haven't eaten anything yet, so I'm empty. So I can do more than, I can really get it in because now I'm feeling good. And then and then it gives you a boost for the rest of the day because now you've started your blood circulation. Now let's talk about blood circulation. Take cold showers. Now I haven't been doing that because it's been pretty cold this season. But now since it's been heating up, I kind of been able to sneak a cold shower in there here and there. And then the fact that I just took did a workout, I like to take hot showers because I take care of my muscles. All right, so it's about to rain here. But it's been raining, but it's about to come down harder. I was hoping that they would be here before this happened. I knew it was going to, but I was hoping that I can beat it. But it doesn't matter because, like I said, I'm up. I'm ready to make this money. So even if it rains, I'm gonna go. I can go into my house. Actually, I'm gonna go to my room right now. I'm gonna pause you guys and we'll finish up there. Okay, so made it in the room. Um, after I finish with the, I want to stand up right now because I'm feeling like up. You feel me? So after I finish with all the I finish with the things of the morning. I take my shower and like I said, take that cold shower because that cold shower is gonna get that gonna wake you up and get that blood rushing. So and then you can cut it down a little bit and let the hot water warm up the muscles and massage the muscles. And you want to stretch those muscles as well because once you finish stretching those muscles, you're gonna feel good and you're gonna be able to move. Especially if you're getting up to age. I'm not that old, but I can tell you right now, I'm not able to move the way I used to when I was younger. Definitely so. Um, I will tell you about that as well. Make sure that when you do what you do, that you're actually taking good care of your body and taking care of all the working out you do. Because at a certain point of doing it daily, you're gonna be feeling tired. So, what else is in there? So now we've already exercised. We read our word. I would definitely tell everybody to read their word. So exercise word. Prayer. We already prayed. Make up your bed. Make up your room. Clean up. Do what I got clean in my thing, but for the most part, I don't really have to clean. You know what I'm saying? Because I maintain a clean area now. Something I didn't do when I wasn't sober. So it's just minor cleaning up for the daily basis, but that's in there too. And I get that done right after everything. Do. Like I told you, that was in making my bed. That was inside of that. So, and then I would say, like they said, meditate, praise. However you take care of your daily life, and writing that journal as well. And then that's pretty much it for me that I can think of. Oh yeah, and I study a language. I would say do something, and it's right now I'm doing I'm starting my own thing. So, but I do have reading and writing. Now for me personally, my journal is taking over what I would be usually doing. So as far as writing, I'm supposed to be writing a book, but that's the journal right now, the sobriety journal. So that takes over that, and then reading is my Bible. But I also have other things that I read as well. But right now, both of those things are compensating for that. So therefore, when I do that in the morning, I don't have to do that in the afternoon because my work is taking care of all that now. So now my work time is what actually is work. I'm doing tutorials. I'm on webinars. I'm 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 researching. I'm writing, and that's writing. Writing is something else too. Like I said, I'm supposed to write a book, but I'm writing down things. Putting notes. Setting things in order, organizing things so I can have everything ready for me. Uh, Making sure when I do my business and I start talking to people that I have these things in order. Okay, okay, I got this. Okay, now let's go to this space, step by step. Write things down. Remember, I told you write in a journal, but you want to write things down. Period. Whatever ideas you have, you need to write them down. Like I don't know if you guys. That's why I just grabbed earlier. I don't know if you guys watched my other video, but this is my This is my one of my books. This is my planning book. Um, and I pretty much got everything I need to know in there. And then um, this is this is my other book. Uh, this is you see it's a keep it real. This is my business book. Then here I just kept that on there. This is my sobriety journal. And then my Bible. And my study Bible, my study guide, my Bible study that I write verses and stuff down there. So you can see that's quite a lot. That's 5 books right there. So yeah, I already got the reading and writing pretty much covered, and I do this usually within a day, with other than the planner and the fitness book, because that's throughout the day, and then actually journals at the night as well. And then most importantly, I would say take some time out for yourself. Now, one thing I was supposed to do about cut it out because of my work, and I think I don't want to have too many things at once. I started this thing a while back. Now I have another channel called Teddy P Gray, where you can watch me play this thing. Well, years ago. I haven't touched in a while, and it needs. I think it pretty much needs tuning right now. But I'm supposed to be doing music, and I used to rap. I write raps and I can rap. I rap. I never take it serious. It's just something that I do for my personal enjoyment. So, and then somewhere throughout the day, I'm going to do Spanish. So, that's what I want to tell you guys. So if I can go to sleep at 12, wake up at 4, and still get everything done by 8, and be ready to make a deal, about to make $600 by 9 o'clock in the morning, what are you guys waiting for? Now I don't make $600 every day by 9 o'clock in the morning. Trust me, that's not even close. Well, not yet. Um, Trust me, by next year, well, I'm not gonna say no time, but soon I will be a millionaire. Whatever you want to call soon, you can give me that. I will be a millionaire. Trust me on that one. Um, that's happening like very soon. But right now, the immediate, you know, I'm going to be making a substantial amount of money. I feel right now. I'm when I started this journey, I literally was broke. Like I had $12,000 last year that I had for various reasons, very things to do, and I pretty much spent it all. By the New Year's time, I was broke. I came to New Year's pretty much with not that much of money. Right now, I have about $300, maybe a little more, maybe 350 ish. I haven't done the math in a while. Because honestly, I don't spend money. I like before when I'm drinking and smoking. I'm keeping up with how much I have. Literally, I haven't spent money on anything because everything else is supplied. My food, I don't pay for food. You know, it's not a cost to me. And then, yes, I have food stamps, guys. Listen. I've been working since I was 14 years old. The government been taxing me for over 2 decades. I'm not gonna snitch on myself, but over 2 decades. I'm not gonna snitch on my age, but the government been taxing me for over 2 decades. Of course, I've made I've made $250,000 in my life already. Trust me, I've made $250,000 in my life. So I've been taxed quite a bit. So when I can get food stamps, I'm going to do it. And if I can get anything else, I would do it too. So if you guys want to play this, I'm Mr. Government Lover. Do what you do. But me, I'm gonna get every dime and penny I can get back from what they took from me. But and that's another thing. That's what I'm saying. You have to have a plan, a strategy. Whatever you do in life, you want to have a plan. All the people who make money, all the people who succeed has plans, and they stick to their plans. And they said discipline is doing what you uh, discipline is doing what you don't want to do. Doing what you need to do, even though you don't want to do it. Discipline is doing what you need to do, even though you don't want to do it. Because it's not about what you want. Sometimes it's about what you need. So having that plan and sticking to it is doing what you need to do, and that will get you out. And like I watch so many videos about these people and what to do, and it always comes down to them doing exactly what I do now. Like I was bred this way. Like I wasn't bred. I was trained. What I lacked in what I was raised in, I was trained to do. Whatever I didn't get on my own from growing up. When I went to the military, they trained me. Oh yeah, I've been to the military. I've been a government official. I graduated from college. Um, I've seen most of Asia. Uh, been to Mexico, over half of the states in the United States of America, including one that's not on the mainland, which is Hawaii. Um, so yeah, I've gotten a lot done, but I'm thinking to myself, what would happen if I actually did not get drunk so much? If I had been sober, I mean, I smoke weed too, but the drinking really is the cause, but the weed makes you lazy, but the drinking really throws you off track. So I don't think these people are coming right now in this rain, so they'll give me a call in a minute, and I'm gonna end this video soon. But what I'm trying to say to you guys is, um, so it's two more endeavors I have done. Like I told you, I've been in government, I've been in the military, I did college, so I've done most of the major things. I've also been out in the streets, and I also been to jail, and I also did a lot of stupid things as well. So I've learned a lot. So now, two things I haven't really done. Well, I have done, but not in this magnitude. Is my own business and my and working for the Lord. So this is me working for the Lord right now, telling you guys to make sure you praise Him. But I have a lot more coming, and like literally having a position with the Lord. That's gonna be my biggest honor. You know, they call me honorable when I got discharged from the Navy. I was honorably discharged when I was a government official. They call me honorable, but my biggest honor is going to be working for the Lord, being a soldier and a servant for the Lord. That's well, actually, I'm already that, but wait till I get into where I'm headed, where He has me planned. That's going to be awesome. And then the business part of it. Now, like I said, I have done business. Like I said, I've been in the streets. If you can figure that out on your own. And I've also, when me and my sister, like, this is crazy. When me and my sister was, wow, we was like 89. My sister's a year, about 11 months older than me. So 89. It was 89. Um, and I don't know if you guys remember those things. It used to be these. They probably still have them. The Hershey bags. So like you got Hershey, Mr. Good bar, the Hershey straight up bar. Then you got all these things that Hershey make. All these different candy bars they make. Now they used to have these fun packets, and they used to make them these little small sizes. And now me and my sister would get. Oh, there we go, guys. So I think this is calling it quit. But we used to sell those things. I gotta take this call.